From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. Leading off, Starling Marte. Splits the plate, and a new season is officially underway. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one is out of here.
Oh, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Not in time. He's safe. Singy, that was a close play. And it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Marlins.
Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Guillorme gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ripped on a line to center. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that one pulled foul. First and second here, no outs. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now. Got him swinging.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. Coming home. He scores. It's 2-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
To the right side, a rise. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're up by 3. Next is the designated hitter, Brett Beatty. And it's fouled away. Still only one out here in the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Over to Cooper, and that is that. So they get 3 runs on 4. We go to the bottom of the first, and now John Birdie. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, if we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
And a swing and a miss. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Luis Arias stands in now and watches strike one.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and now.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here in Miami, and now the veteran catcher, Omar Narvaez. That's in there. Strike one. Ground ball up the middle. Birdie fires over to first. One out in the second. So the batting order turns over. Starling Marte up to hit. 0-1. Ball one there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. Hit in the air, right field. Marte retired. And there's two away. Here's Luis Guillorme. Reached on an infield single his first time. On the ground right side. Takes it himself. Third out. Mets go down quick. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. And first offering is fouled off. Verlander, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The next offering misses. Ball one.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Got it by him for the K.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And now it's even up. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
1-2 here. That one missing inside. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. That's inside. Right side, McNeil. The throw to first, And that'll do it. Welcome back onto the third inning. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Takes it to the bag. That's one. And he'll be safe at first. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves. Runner takes off. On the ground to the left. Wendell over to second. On to Cooper, and it's a double play. One hit in the inning, but back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Wendell, a former All-Star, 32 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. And he deals. Got him. And now one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And here is Nick Fortes. And that one fouled off. Hit hard. That gets through. Man at first. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fortes stands at first with one out. Next offering upstairs. And another ball.
3-0.
And there's ball four.
Ball four.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And fouled off. The 0-1. And that's outside. One out. Runners at first and second. Strike two. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a 1-2. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is inside. And it's a full count. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Strand a pair. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That pitch in for a strike. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is outside. Righty to the plate.
2-1.
And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And now a full count.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Caught him looking for the K. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there. There's a 1-1. Good eye right there. And that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. And now it's 3-2. Towards first, and he grabs it in foul ground. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. One down. And now Mark Canha. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Sliced hard but foul. Swing, and a ball popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Omar Narvaez at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. That one missed.
2 strikes.
On the ground to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. Next one just misses. 2-2.
2 strikes.
That one the other way. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. There's the strike.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
First and second, 2 down. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the catch, inning over. 2 left. Back here in Miami, here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Verlander back to work. Left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he could make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Gets under it and pops it up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Guillorme.
Nope.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
There's a swing and a miss. Swung on, belted. Garcia ranging back some more, and it's off the wall. The relay throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
McNeil in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that one is in for a strike. Guillorme at third with nobody out. Next one misses, 2-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And the right-hander deals, and it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hard hit to third. One away here in the 5th. Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That one is upstairs. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Brandon Nimmo waits on deck. And there's a strike. And the right-hander's 3-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as that one was high. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Right side. Marte makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Joey Wendell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That pitch in for a strike, and that's strike 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. Struck him out looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Fortes in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nimmo, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. One now. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. 3-1 is on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Beatty stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. Here's Mark Canha.
Well, Berg, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And it's 1-1. And now 1-2. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. 9. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That one 95 to finish him off. Back to the top of the Miami order. John Birdie at the plate. There's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Now 1-1. The 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Segura, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Verlander moved to first. And he's back safely. That one hit to right. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Luis Ariz stands in. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Ariz measures 5 feet 10 inches, a career batting average over 300, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. They try another pitch out. Next pitch downstairs, ball 3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. waits on deck for Miami. There's a strike, and now 3-1. Righty delivers, and now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. One left. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now Omar Narvaez. Alcantara back to work. And ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Nope,
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Marte at the plate now. That's ball 1. Narvaez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. Runner on the move. And that one fouled off. And a 2-1 on the way. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Cooper. Marte retired.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
That one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. In the air, left side. De La Cruz snags it for the 2nd out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. That one is hammered right field. Back there. It bangs off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 4. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
He was all over that one. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Stepping in, Pete Alonso. Swing and a ball lifted left field. De La Cruz makes the catch. That is the inning. A run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. The wind of the pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. Kicks and fires.
He's He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Started to swing, held up. Way inside, gets out of the way. The wind and the pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
De La Cruz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alonso pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman,
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. Swings through that one. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Nope, he held back. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given this team some length, and that's really important.
In the air, out towards right center. Lindor retired, and there's 1 down. Now the Marlins manager out. So the Marlins go with a new arm, JT Shagwar. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's the DH, Brett Beatty. That one's in there. Strike 1. And there's the strike. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a pop-up. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. They lead 4-0. Bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Joey Wendell. And the pitch. And that's a little bit high. Verlander still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Next offering upstairs. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Next pitch inside, and a full count now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Nick Fortes digs in now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again. It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Abisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. This to center field. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, John.
So the lineup flips over. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. And that one is inside. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Marlins lead. Back here in Miami, now the left fielder, Mark Canha. Shagwa, a 6'3" righty, 200 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2012. The 1-0. There's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Narvaez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Down and in, moved his feet. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Marte in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Narvaez, the base runner at first with one out.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-1.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch misses. Full count now. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Guillorme stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Cooper. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Gene Segura at the plate here. Verlander back to work. And that's through there for a strike. That one missed. The pitch. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's inside.
3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Line drive, and that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Chisholm, the next to hit, takes outside. That's a laser base hit. Arise. Round second on his way to third. And he'll reach second with one away. The throw is wild and it gets away.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and he just misses.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Out towards right center field. Marte makes the play. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 4-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job.
Brooks Raley will take over here. A chance at his first save of the year. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Garrett Cooper. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Two outs with a runner at third. That misses the zone. 3-1. On the ground to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.